Hello! Hey everyone, it's Taylor. Merry Christmas. I wanted to try something different today, and I want to try out some new makeup items that I got for Christmas. And I didn't get as many as I was hoping because I think they were sold out. But I have 3 items from About Face and one item from Haus Labs, which I actually have been using, so I've already tried it out, but I wanted to put it on because I want the full look, you know? So let me show you what I got and we'll get started, and I'll probably just talk about New Year's resolutions, some goals that I have for next year, and probably reflect back on 2022. I also want to say that my dog wants to play, so you might hear him in the background. He's a English bulldog, so he makes a lot of snorting noises. So my apologies. Hope that doesn't bother you. If it does, you can stop the video. Because I'm not going to tell him to stop because he's a playful boy. So the first thing that I wanted to try, let's see if I can get you guys on camera here. So, can't even read it. It says About Face. This is an eyeliner. This is the color Call Me Crazy. So it's like a teal. Can you see it? You can kind of see it. It's like a green. I actually got one of the brow pencils from About Face. I think you can read it now. I'm new at this, so bear with me. It's got a little spoolie on the end, and it looks weird. Not like a normal brow pencil that you would see. Here's the foundation, Haus Labs. I used their shade finder, and because I always get the wrong color foundation, that's why I usually don't wear foundation. But I used their shade finder, and what I got was pretty spot on. So my shade is 110. I'm light. And the last new item I haven't tried yet is the About Face blush. It's the Cheek Freak. I haven't even used it. I'm sorry, my lighting's so bad. I really need to figure something out, but I don't know. I feel like this might be a little too dark for me, but we'll see. It looks to be, it's not like a powder. It's more like it's kind of a, I wouldn't say it's a wet formula. It's more like velvety. But I'm just curious how it's gonna look. I should probably try it before I put powder on. For powder, I'm just gonna use the Ulta Beauty mineral powder. I got this last year, and because I actually struggled with cystic acne, and I went to the dermatologist last year in the fall because nothing I do was helping. Everything flared it up. Even if I didn't even put anything on my face, my skin just was pissed off all the time. And a big reason why is because my hormones were really out of balance. I was very stressed out last year, and I think the thing that really started it, at least I noticed the cystic acne coming up, was I heard, of course, I joined all the Facebook groups about people who are going through the same thing with their skin, and some people tried different oils. And so I had bought some oils off Amazon, and there was this one oil, rose oil, and it said it was specifically for your face. And I totally broke out. I started to get really big bumps on my skin. Um, Most of the scarring has faded, but and a lot of these like indents I got back in high school. I struggled with acne back then. Um, One thing that has helped me tremendously, which kind of sucks now that I'm in my 30s, but birth control helps even out your hormones. And I really struggled going back on birth control because I would like to start a family one day. Um, I feel like I'm getting kind of up there in my age to have children, and it just really discouraged me at first, but now I have clear skin. And anyway, if you want to hear more about that, I have pictures. Just let me know. So 7 minutes into this video, let's get started. I'm not very good at makeup, so I apologize. But I do have a little mirror here, a Haus Labs one, so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, so let's start with this eyeliner, the green one, okay? So the tip looks like that. You turn it. Can you see it coming out? And then on the end, there's a little sharpener if I need to use that. So it's convenient. So let's see. Ooh. Can you see it? I know you're not supposed to hold your eyelids down, but it helps me. I am not great at doing a wing with a pencil, but I'll try it, you know. Maybe I'll just do, no, I'll do both eyes. I was just gonna do one side of my face, but I'll just do all of those. So, for Christmas, I invited both my sisters and their kids, and I also invited my mom because I thought she would be upset if I didn't. And my mom actually bailed. Can you see the blue, the green? This lighting is not very great, but you'll see the finished look. So my sisters came over. I have hooded eyes, so this wing is not really working how I want it to. My mom bailed. She texted me the night before and said she had pink eye and that she shouldn't come, and I agreed. And then yesterday, so I'm the youngest of three girls. My oldest sister, the one who's older than me and the middle one, she she's a former law enforcement officer, and so we haven't really been as close the last few years with all the political stuff that's been going on, which is fine because I'm standing up for what I think is right, and that's better than what am I trying to say? Making people feel bad about who they are, you know? So this is the brow. I'm not really sure how the best way to use this is yet. But I thought that my oldest sister was going to bail because she texted in the group chat and she's like, I think I'm getting a cold, which I'm getting over a cold. Colds are really no big deal. As long as you don't have the flu or COVID, it's fine. We're not going to be kissing, and I'm pretty mindful about what I put in my mouth. That sounded really dirty. So this video is probably not going to be for kids. I wasn't too nervous because my middle sister was there. We get along better. And so everyone came, and there was no drama. You're supposed to shake the foundation, and I'm gonna apply it with my hands because it said on the package that you could apply it with a brush or your hands. So I'm gonna do my hands. Just a little bit. There is a pump. I just do like a little bit less than one pump. And then I go like this. So I tried to make a ham. You know, we got a sliced ham from the store. And I also made some corn casserole, which was a hit. Everybody loved it. My middle sister, she made like a potato, bacon, cheese dish. It was pretty good. So I just kind of blot the foundation into little areas. La di da di da. So it covers up my acne scars. It is said to be buildable coverage, but I don't like a whole lot of coverage. I don't need a lot. I don't like the feeling of a lot of makeup on my skin. So I'm gonna let that soak in a little bit. Where did I put my eyeliner? I want to make a bigger wing. And then my oldest sister, she brought like a charcuterie board, and it had like cheese, meat, nuts, olives, crackers, and it was nice for something different. Wow, I'm not even looking at you guys. It's kind of hard to do this wing because the lighting is different. Alright, let's try this. I might have to pull my... kind of color it in a little bit. Hang on, let me fix my wing. So we ate. I ate at my table. I don't have too many places to sit, so one of my nieces sat at the table, and I was gonna sit on the floor in the living room, but she was sitting by herself, so I got up and I sat down with her. And then my oldest sister, the one where things are kind of weird, she sat with us, and it was really awkward at first. But I tried to bring up conversation a few times, and it was alright. So now I think I'm gonna put the blush and then powder over. I'm not really sure. And then after we ate, we just kind of relaxed for a little bit. And then we let the girls open their gifts. My youngest niece is 5, and she was too excited, so she wanted to get going on the gifts. And I was really happy that all my nieces seemed to like the stuff that I got them. I know that I'm not able to get them fancy, expensive things, but I try to be thoughtful. And they actually all liked something from their gift, so that made me happy. Sometimes I feel like they don't like it, so I'm just kind of like stippling this brush in there. I'm nervous. I like to put my blush a little higher up. It's kind of dark, so we're gonna add some over here. All right, now I'm gonna blend it. Ooh, it is pretty dark. And then we put on the new Pinocchio. This is really dark. Let me show you in a better light. But we're going to put powder over it. We are going to put powder over it. I need to enunciate my words. I just use a big fluffy brush and kind of try to coat the brush, and then I'm not wasting any of this, so it's going back in the container. And I don't like to get too crazy, just lightly do its thing. You know what? I should put some on my nose. Ooh, that's a lot. How do people do this? Like this? Sorry, I keep covering up the camera. maybe I'd blend it down a little bit more. So we put Pinocchio on, the new one that's on Netflix. And after a while, I brought the pie out, got whoever wanted some pie, and they were over for a few hours. And a lot longer than I would have expected. So it was good to see everybody. I'm glad that they were able to come over. I really miss seeing my nieces. So yeah, that was my Christmas. I'm just gonna put this mascara on that I've had. It's Essence Lash Princess. I got it for really cheap off Amazon a few months ago before I deleted my membership from Prime. And I'm just gonna put some mascara on to finish my look. And then I'm going to talk about my New Year's resolutions or my goals for the new year. So for 2023, it's gonna be my year. All right, I'm claiming it as mine. And I am really looking forward to making some changes. And see my eye makeup. I know it's not a lot. I wanted to do something different. So for 2023, I want to focus on working out more. I want to really try to discipline myself in many different ways, but working out is one of them because I'm terrible at working out. I don't always enjoy it. At least I tell myself I don't enjoy it. But it's really beneficial and it would definitely help with my depression and anxiety and my sleeping patterns and everything. I want to be more generous next year. And I feel like I was more generous this year than I was before. You know, like if somebody, I don't know, if my sister needed me to help her watch the kids, or if she was complaining about never being able to go anywhere, I would offer to help watch the girls or help with the dog. She's got a dog that has separation anxiety. I definitely feel like I tried to ask my fiance Corey if he needs anything. He's really good about asking me like, "Oh, do you want a massage tonight?" And I lately it hasn't been the case because he's got some back issues, but I offered to give him back massages or a foot massage here and there. I've tried, I took him out for dinner a couple weeks ago, and I just need to do that more often because I'm not very good at thinking that way, and I'm working on it. What else? I really want to learn how to make my own music. I love music. I've always loved music. I remember when I was younger and I went to church with my dad and my my dad's second wife, um, I was always singing, and my stepmom would have to tell me to be more quiet, which is probably why I try to not put myself out there. But I love music, and I might not be the best singer, but I want to find my music style. So that's something that I want to try. Um, Never really tried it before. I just sing in my car. I sing at home. Oh, my fiance, hang on. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. My fiance came downstairs and I'm too embarrassed to record in front of him. But I had an idea when he was in the kitchen eating cookies. I want to put some of this blush on my lips and tell me what you think. I'm just going to use my fingers. It's going to be messy. I don't care. I don't really wear lipstick. I have little lips and I just don't think lipstick looks that good on me. But I just remembered I do have another makeup item that I will try in a future video from you guys. So when I bought the Haus Labs foundation, I really wanted to try the Atomic lip lacquer. I don't really wear lipstick, but I just wanted to try it out and it was on sale. So I got the Rose Shine and I did try it out yesterday, but I want to actually try it out on like a makeup look. And I'll do that in the future because we're doing this today. I think this will look really cool. And then I can finish what my goals for the New Year's are. So, for New Year's, what did I talk about? Being more generous. You know, I think I did really good with apologizing when I was wrong this year. And I do have some amends that I want to make up with somebody that we got into an argument. I honestly kind of love this. So, it doesn't really feel like anything on my lips. It felt like velvet going on. I don't really like the harsh line of lipstick. I usually don't buy the lip liner. I know I should, but I'm cheap. I really wanted to get some lip liners from About Face, but Corey said they were sold out. So I do think I will purchase them. Maybe when they have a sale next, I'll buy some more products and try some more stuff out. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me show you in a better light. Do I look gorgeous? Thank you. What are some more goals? Of course, I would love to journal more. I do want to be more artsy. I want to experiment with painting more. I love abstract art, so maybe I'll just get into that more. I always struggle to start, and I always think like, what am I gonna draw? What am I gonna do? And I always have troubles starting a drawing and not finishing it. So one good thing about abstract art is that it doesn't have, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm staring at a piece of my abstract painting right now. I'm just trying to think. It didn't take me very long to do it. And you just kind of keep adding stuff until it feels done. I honestly thought that with the painting that I'm looking at, I thought that I was going to go in and add like pen or, you know, add more details or something. But honestly, I kind of love it. It's sure it could definitely use some different things, but I think I'm gonna leave it. Um, yeah. Anyway, it's the painting that I usually have in the background of my videos. The Here, I'll show it to you. This one. It didn't take me very long to paint that, and I just kind of kept adding more stuff, and I wanted it to dry before I added some more stuff, but I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. So I want to be more, I want to set my boundaries better. I do smoke plants, and I was talking to my therapist about trying to not necessarily like wean off of it, but smoking it less each week so that I can build my tolerance back up. I do think that that will help me clear my mind a little bit. You know how your mind feels fuzzy or everything feels blurry? I feel like if I quit smoking plants, it would help a little bit. I don't think that smoking has made me feel depressed. I honestly don't. It just kind of makes me feel stuck after a while. And I have an addictive personality and all that. So I really want to work on that. I want to work on some more things around my house. I bought my house about, when did I buy this house? 2017? 2018? 2018. So I've had this house for over 4 years. It was built in 1880. And the people that lived here before me, they fixed up a bunch of stuff, but they kind of did a shitty job. So there's some things that I have to redo. Like some of the ceiling tiles fell off because they just glued them up there, and yeah, really dumb. And there must have been moisture coming in from my wall, and that's what must have made them start falling down, because I woke up one day and half my ceiling tiles were on the floor. But yeah, I want to get out of this house, move to a bigger house. I want a sunroom. I want to sit in the sunroom and be able to do my art, read, hang out with cats, all that. We'll definitely have a garage so I don't have to park outside. It got to be negative 30 or 40 last week. So my car does not enjoy being outside and getting snowed on all the time. It's really annoying to have to clear my car off in the morning, which I'm really grateful that my fiance helps me out with that when he can, because he doesn't have a remote start. So he actually has to go out and start his truck. So he'll usually help me clear some snow off my car, because if I don't have to clear off all the snow, I probably won't. And it's not a good idea, but I don't like being out in the cold. Anyway, this video is getting to be very long. I think that was a majority of my goals for next year. I just want to get fit. I want to like the way that my body looks now that I have clear skin and I'm feeling better about myself. I actually want to feel better about my body. I don't think I've ever really felt good about my body except for when I was 17 or 18. I didn't have healthy habits, but I looked okay. You know, I wasn't eating as much as I should have to be healthy, but I looked all right. I was drinking every night and miserable, but I was skinny. So I don't want to do that anymore. I see a lot of body positive things on the internet lately, and I want to have that for myself. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna share that journey, but I'll talk about it. You know, I'll talk about my struggles and what has been working and what hasn't been working. I'd love to hear what you guys think. What do you guys think about my makeup look? Have you guys tried any of these products that I used? About Face or Haus Labs. I love Lady Gaga and Halsey, and I think that they are angels on earth, and they actually care about, you know, their fans, and they don't just make these makeup products just to make a buck. At least that's how I feel. It's my opinion. If you guys can definitely have your own opinions. If you guys don't like Gaga and Halsey, that's fine. Please don't bash them in the comments. I think that's pointless. They are never gonna see your comments, so why would you comment your hate? So anyway, let me know what you guys like about my channel so far. I've really been trying to try a whole bunch of different things and see what people like to watch. I'll probably keep doing, you know, the occasional makeup look. I'll probably keep doing the inspirational quote or a recommendation, or, you know, what do you guys want to see? Let me know. What do you want me to talk about? I have a lot of life experiences that I've gone through. I'd love to share with you guys. And I want to hear about your guys' experiences. I love listening to experiences that other people have gone through. I think it just helps me to know that we're all going through something, and what I'm going through might be different than yours. You know what you're going through, but I'm going through something that many people in the world are going through at the same time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my longest video, 40 minutes. I hope you liked my makeup look. I'd love to do something more creative next time. And I better quit babbling on, because I'm not even talking about anything anymore. So make sure you like and subscribe. and comment. And I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'll see you next week. Bye.